Well, this is a big weekend for men's college basketball. March Madness is about to begin.
No pressure. The men's basketball selection committee will announce brackets for the field of 68 teams, and about 40 million fans will fill out this bracket. Joe Castiglione is chairman of the committee, and we're pleased to have him here to tell us more. Joe, good morning.
Good morning. It's not only a pleasure, but a great honor to be with both of you.
Well, it's an honor to have you because you have an enormous responsibility. Tell me something. How many games do you watch to make these selections? How much time do you spend making this deliberation?
Oh, several hundred. You know, maybe not all in its entirety. My committee members are all doing the very same thing. But with technology, we can archive games and then take some of the commercials out and then watch them a little faster.
Well, you know, you mentioned technology, and I would imagine a lot of people look at your job and the 10 committee members and say, why don't they just use metrics? Because people get so emotional about their teams not being seeded. How do you guys actually do it aside from just watching what's happening?
Well, we do use a lot of metrics because we're trying to support our decisions in a quantitative way, but also because of the number of games that we watch, learn about the teams, know some of the characteristics of those teams, what makes them strong, what are some of their weaknesses, and then sometimes player availability. You know, you might look at a score and think, wow, you know, how did that team win that game or lose that game? And you realize their best player might have been out injured, something of that sort. So we have to provide that context so we're not just computers. Otherwise, we'd just put it in a computer, you put out the bracket, and then go forward. But it's a comprehensive evaluation.
So you get 32 teams that get automatic bids. That leaves 336 teams battling for 36 at-large spots, which seems like an impossible job sorting this out. And I'm sure there's outside pressure in some form as well.
Absolutely. We know it's a big task, and we're trying to balance that with the jobs that we have day to day. All of the current committee members are athletics directors at various institutions around the United States.
Yeah, so you have day jobs.
But we only get a chance to select 36.
Right.
The other 32 of the 68 in the field are eligible through automatic qualification.
I'm sensing there's a little yelling in that room when it actually happens between you guys. I just want to ask you, what happens in the next 2 days? We mentioned that the decisions can't be made yet. We're still waiting for some tournament decisions.
That's true, but we already have 33 of the 36 spots filled with teams. We have about 14 automatic qualifiers that are in the field. We have 12 that'll be determined today, and I think 6 tomorrow.
Right.
But when it's all said and done, we're not only finishing the field, but we have to seed, and then tomorrow we'll get into bracketing.
Okay. Sorry, Joe, we have to run, but thanks. It's an enormous job. We're really looking forward to see who you pick, and I'm sure the teams are too. You can see Joe on the 2-hour selection show tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. right here on CBS.